married. I know it might sound insane. Life's not worth living if you take everything in vain. Love's just silly, and it hurts, I suppose.
Hello, this video is part 2 out of 4 of a travel video / vlog on a school trip I went around the British Isles. This video will be about Northern Ireland and the experiences I had here. If you have not seen part 1 already, I highly suggest you pause this video and go watch that one first. It is the first link in the description. All the music from this video is from my friend Max, and his Spotify will be in the description. After leaving Dublin in the morning, we arrived in Belfast at 10. We picked up our guide and took a quick tour of the downtown area before arriving at our destination. For a bit of context, the bulk of our time in Northern Ireland was centered around the history of the Troubles. The Troubles refers to a conflict in the late 1900s between the mainly Catholic community who sought closer ties with Ireland and the predominantly Protestant Unionist community who wanted to be a part of the United Kingdom. The conflict ended after 30 years in 1998 due to the Good Friday Agreement, but most of the damage cannot be undone. The city of Belfast has been shocked to the core, and the country is religiously segregated and divided to this day. We got dropped off alongside Falls Road in West Belfast. This area of town is primarily Catholic as we started walking up the road. We stopped at the Solidarity Wall, which is a giant mural with artwork for many current conflicts, primarily the Israel-Palestine conflict. Afterwards, we took a quick drive to the Peace Wall, which is a section of the walls used to divide Catholic and Protestant neighborhoods, which has turned into an area to put artwork and write messages. Our next destination was the Titanic Belfast Museum. The museum was created in 2012 to monument the Titanic, which was actually built in Belfast. We spent our time walking around and learning about the history of the ship, then went on a physical ride at the end. After a few hours at the museum, we headed downtown for the evening. Before dinner, we wandered around the shopping district and took a stop at Belfast City Hall. The lawn and building itself was beautiful, and we hung around there before going to dinner. Michael, say hi.
What?
Michael, say hi.
So what? Hi, how you guys doing?
After dinner, we headed to the hotel and settled down for the night.
It's over.
She sat at the back of the class and giggled and whispered things. One day, she put up her hand and asked me what a lesbian was. I pretended not to. Some of the others started giggling.
When you were young, you told me everything that you thought you knew, and now no gift, just take
The first place we went today was Giant's Causeway, a tourist attraction with a collection of trails that look over the coast of Northern Ireland. We started by walking on the trail on top of the hills, then made our way down to get closer to the shore.
And I don't even mind, everyone I am is just along for the ride. And I don't even care, I don't have any rules, I just want it to be fair. I can't live here anymore.
After a few hours at Giant's Causeway, we drove an hour to Derry. Derry is the second biggest city in Northern Ireland behind Belfast, and another city that was deeply affected by the Troubles. After picking up our local guide, we drove around the center and learned more about the history of the city. We started off at the Peace Bridge, intended to show a connection between the two religions in the city. We got off the bus afterwards and continued our tour at the Derry Walls. The walls were built in the 1600s with the intention of defending the city from attacks. We finished our day off with dinner in the Derry city center. We went to Nando's, an African chicken place in which I really liked. The past 2 days in Northern Ireland have been really interesting. I learned more about the history of the territory, I had fun, and overall it was a great experience. Just like Ireland, I would love to come back here in the future. Our next destination is Great Britain, and the next video will be all about Scotland and England. Making this video has been kinda sad, as I miss every day from this trip. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.